But let's begin with retail because, as Courtney mentioned, we are getting down to crunch time for the holiday season. And this year, the holiday season itself is crunched because Thanksgiving was so late. And that's having somewhat of an impact on the numbers. Our Steve Liesman has our latest NRF Retail Monitor. Steve.
Yeah, John, too late to be counted. I'll go through that in just a second. But the CNBC National Retail Federation Retail Monitor showing weak month-to-month gains in November that could still mean solid consumer spending because of the calendar. Using real credit card data from Affinity Solutions, the monitor shows sales rising just 0.2% month on month, taking out autos and gas, down from a big 0.7 rise in October. The big October number suggested an early and strong start to the holiday shopping season, as you suggested. But year-over-year gains were a healthier 2.4% in November compared to 4.1 in October. We see the same pattern if you look there at core retail, which takes out restaurants too. So why does that tell us that it might be strong? Well, Thanksgiving fell on the latest possible day this year. That's the 28th, pushing half of the Black Friday weekend into December. Last year, all 4 days from Black Friday through Cyber Monday, they were in November. So November ended up doing not too badly, even when missing 2 big shopping days. Let's look at the breakdown year over year. Non-store retailers, digital sales up 21.5% year over year. Restaurants and bars did well, but clothing and accessories and general merchandise also doing okay, up 4% and 2%. It was electronic and appliances, at least in November comparison year over year, and sporting goods and hobbies that both looked like they took it on the chin, down more than 7%. But overall, 7 of our 12 categories were up year over year. This holiday season comes, by the way, with lower gas prices. That was down 6% in our gas station data, along with some deflation in goods prices overall. So consumers have more discretionary spending in their pockets. That could have helped November, and maybe we'll see, Courtney, December as well.
Yeah, Steve, I mean, we've talked about this before, you and I, about how to account for some of these retailers trying to pull forward some of these early holiday sales into October. And maybe it started with Amazon's Prime Day event that's now become somewhat annual, and all these retailers sort of doing the early Black Friday sales. I mean, what does the data tell you that you've seen from Affinity about October and November, talking about the cadence of the calendar? I mean, are consumers just bulking up when we're having these sales, whether they fall in November, like you said, which didn't happen this year so much, or December or October?
Well, I mean, all we know is that the October numbers were pretty decent. You know, Jan Niffen wrote me a note this morning. He said, it starts earlier and earlier. It's like starts with back to school shopping in September, which he was saying he's only exaggerating a little bit. You know, I don't know. I these days, it feels like I see Halloween stuff in the stores in August, and I see Thanksgiving stuff in September, and Christmas is now starting in October. One other interesting fact, Courtney, can you fill in the blank for me? What was the year we saw the strong, crazy January, where it spilled over? It was like a crazy January year when it looked like they didn't shop in December, but they shopped in January. You know, we want consumers to follow the calendar so that we can count the beans. But when they don't follow the calendar, it's hard to count the beans.
I know. And there's quirks. Of course, January can become a clearance month, so you can move things faster, but at usually a lower margin.
Right.
And those gift cards, by the way, you don't even get to count those until they're cashed in because it's an accounting rule.
Right.
So that's also kind of tricky, too, to count that as a true holiday.
Not to mention the weather, too, right?
Yeah.
The weather can also have an influence on whether people say if they feel that cold, they feel like they need that sweater, they go out and they buy the sweater, and your clothing does well. If it's not there, well, then you might have a pop in January when they're discounting all those sweaters.
No, it's absolutely true. I just realized my son doesn't have a coat that fit him like last week because he just hasn't needed it until now. Thank you very much, Steve. Appreciate that.